welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday to you all. Bright and early, ready to go. Hopefully everybody's feeling good. Um, so today is going to be something a little bit different. I had some things come up, so I'm not going to be able to do a full stream, full 3 hours like I usually do, but I figured, hey, we can stream anyway. We'll stream for a little bit. But we're going to be doing something different today. We're going to be playing Pokewilds, which is a kind of, what's the best way to describe it? It's like if Minecraft kind of met Pokemon in that you gotta go out in the world and find supplies and like build a base. It's a super chill game, super fun. So yeah, I figured we'd do that today, and then we can continue on with Xenoverse tomorrow, get in a full stream so we can continue on there. Hey Ori, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. So yeah, and then as you can see, it's gonna be kind of a chill stream, more laid back. So I got my laid back on outfit. I got my laid back outfit on. um, so yeah, hopefully everybody's morning's going good. Mine is. So let's go ahead and let's just get right into it. Since we got a short stream, we won't waste time fiddling around and chatting. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down, and then we'll shift over here. All right. So this is what the start screen looks like. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now I've played this before. I've have multiple files. But for stream's sake, let's just start a brand new one. Sorry about that. All right, let's click on the right screen. So we're gonna start a new file. What should we call this? Let's see. We'll call it Twitch. I don't know how long. Oh. We'll call it Twitch House. Let's see. So for this game, like a lot of the map is like procedurally generated, so they have different sizes. I tend to like to play on the larger maps. XXL can take a while to generate. Let's go with XL. Let's go with XL. Name, we'll go with Luna. And with this, like, what they did with this game is, like, they have a lot of the custom sprites of all of the, I think all the player characters up to, like, Generation 5. But yeah, they're all 2D, and you can, like, choose their color and everything. See, so there's, like, you've got, like, the typical, like, gold from Gold and Silver. You've got Leaf from Fire Red, Leaf Green. Red. I think that's supposed to be Misty. I'm not sure who that is. But I like, let's see. We'll go with her. She kind of matches us. And then for the color, they have a pretty good range of colors here. Pink, purple, red, teal, green, brown, yellow. Ooh, that was bright. Let's go with purple. I like purple. All right, and then we'll go ahead and just generate the. There we go. Generate the map. And so, like, as it's generating, it kind of shows you how to play. Like most typical fan games, like Z is A, X is B, arrow buttons are arrow buttons. Trainer tips, ghosts may appear in the woods. So that's kind of like a. So this game has like a day and night cycle. And at night, if you're not near like your home base or a campfire or something, like you'll be chased around by a ghost, and it's pretty. It's pretty nerve-wracking if you're pretty early on in the game. Um, but yeah, I love this is just like a chill, fun, like laid back game. And I figured since we're a little bit short on time today, that we can play this. So yeah, like depending on the map size, kind of takes a little while to generate, which is why like I kind of wanted to stay away from the XXL. Maybe I should have just gone with a regular large. Um, but yeah, so kind of just waiting here. Oh, that's another that's another aspect of this game. So like as you can kind of see, there are overworld Pokemon. So that's kind of the whole concept, is that everything's in the overworld. So you can see Pokemon. Not to say that there isn't any in the grass, but in the starting out areas, things are kind of given to you. So like if I were to walk up to a wild Pokemon, they'd be like, "Hey, I'm your friend. Let's be friends," and then they join your team. Um, and then I wonder why we don't have any sound right now. That's really bizarre. Well, that's okay. We can just play some of our own sound. Just go ahead and turn that back on. All right. Now, and the game and the music is really nice. There's like a lot of the newer themes that are kind of like 8-bit turned into like 8-bit music. So it's really cool, but for whatever reason it's not working today, but that's okay. We can make it work. So with this game, you're started off with a Machop. It's level 6, and as you can see here, it says it has the ability Build, which is how we'll be building our house. So we have to kind of go around and collect supplies like wood, grass, rocks, and kind of whatever you want to add to your place to kind of build it. So, but with certain Pokemon, like certain types will have, like grass Pokemon will have Cut, and like if it's like a Bulbasaur and it's a poison type, it'll have Repel, or some dark types have like, it's called Attack, where, let's see if this Poochyena will probably have Attack. Hi, buddy. Oh, okay. Usually in the starting area, Pokemon are friendly, but if they're not friendly, this is what'll happen. He doesn't want to be a friend. Okay, so we won't mess with him. So like they usually give you one chance to kind of talk to a wild Pokemon, and like if it's friendly, it's friendly. It'll join your team. If not, it'll say that, and if you talk to it again, it will chase you and attack you. So yeah, I'm gonna make one slight adjustment here. There we go, that's better. Okay, so we got our Pokeball, so that means we'll be able to catch something if it's not friendly. Ooh, Ralts. Usually psychic types have like teleport once you build your base. Yeah, see? He's a friend. Ralts seems friendly. Add Ralts to your party. Yes. And then you can go in and look at your party. And ooh, he's level 10. So that's good for us. And like the way wild Pokemon work too is let's see, he has Charm, Teleport. And then you can like go in and look at their stats. Like this game has an increased shiny odds too. Double team, hypnosis, and charm. Well, he's level 10, but he can't really attack. Alright. And so, as I was saying, like with wild Pokemon, we gotta find us a grass type though. So like I said, wild Pokemon, you can still have wild Pokemon encounters in the grass. And it kind of averages out to like your level. So it takes the average of level of the Pokemon in your party, and that will be the level of the wild Pokemon. So it kind of makes it starter friendly. So that way you're not having really huge, difficult encounters. Here we go. Chikorita will be our friend, right? Oh, come here. Yeah. So like the overworld Pokemon can have levels like up to 60, so that's why they at least give you a chance to be like, oh, they're not friendly. Okay, Chikorita's level 4. So Chikorita is who we'll be using to kind of cut our grass, and then, so I see it's shifting to nighttime. And Ponyta's glowing, so Ponyta will keep us safe from the ghosts. Because if you're just surrounded in darkness, you're just going to be attacked by ghosts. And sometimes those ghosts are like level 20 or something. So we're going to add Ponyta to our party. And the cool thing about Ponyta, he's level 4 too, is we can ride it. So then that'll help us like get around faster while keeping us safe. So we can explore in the dark, and Ponyta will keep us safe from ghosts. Alright, now the hard part is finding like a good area to start your base that isn't too like heavily surrounded by wild Pokemon. That has like good access to a lot of the areas. And there is a Dugong in chat if anybody wants that. We have the choice of a Staryu or I'd like to take Squirtle. Come here, little buddy. Just gonna turn this up a little bit more, so at least we have a little bit of music. Like I said, I don't know why the game's music's not working, but we can make do. All right, level 3 Squirtle. All right, so we're kind of starting off low here, but that's all right. I just like to have all my Pokemon in level order, arranged nicely in level order. And so yeah, when you're building, it's good to have, like I said, like an area that's kind of accessible to a lot of resources, but also like you can kind of house your Pokemon, and each one likes kind of a different area. And then some Pokemon, like Ekans, will flee, but he decided to flee into the ocean, so snakes can swim. Alright, let's see what we got here. Another Pokeball. So right now, they kind of start you off on a coastal area, and you kind of have to work your way in to... It's basically an island. It's basically an island. And you gotta work your way in just to find like a perfect ideal spot to kind of build on. Tides come and go, so that's nice. I also love like these little reflective puddles that there's just like such a good detail that they like low key kind of put in with the reflections. I always thought that was really, really nice. You know, this isn't looking too bad here. Oh, we have us a path here. Wow, that's really fast. So this is like, wow, we found that really, really fast. This is kind of like end game exploration. There's supposed to be a boss in here. Like I know what it is. I don't want to spoil it. I've actually never played a file long enough to get to that point to get to that boss. But yeah, and so here, the wild Pokemon in the overworld will spawn eggs if they're next to a Pokemon that is the opposite gender and the correct egg group. So this is a Floatzel, and I can't really tell what that is right there. What are you? Oh, Surskit. So Floatzel and Surskit. I'm not really interested in it. But yeah, they made a little egg. So if you take the egg, the parent Pokemon will get really, really mad. And they'll never forget that you took that egg, and then they'll just always chase you down. Okay, so let's go in here. And then we'll use Chikorita's cut. And see, Chikorita can cut down little trees here. So, and as we're cutting down, we're getting logs and we're getting apricorns. This area isn't looking too bad. I actually may set up in this area, just because it's, you know, it's kind of close to we'll call it the base, or what should we call it? Warehouse, I guess. It's pretty big. So in here you can see the map. So the sleeping bag is kind of where we started off. We went up a little bit, down and around a little bit, and so here's where we have the warehouse. And then you can see our little Chikorita icon is where we are. So it's basically an island. We're kind of surrounded by an island, and we just kind of gotta explore and gather resources, build, and then with the ultimate goal being to get into the warehouse and make it through and make it to the final boss. So let's go a little over here. I'll go ahead and cut these trees down. And you know what? We'll make a little path too, so we don't have to walk through the grass too much. And then we also get grass. Not that we don't want to encounter wild Pokemon in the grass, because we'll definitely need to train up. Yeah, this looks like a nice little area. Now, unfortunately, so with, we'll just hit B and we'll bring him back. We'll bring out Ponyta again. Smaller, younger Pokemon or early stage Pokemon can't cut, excuse me, can't cut these big trees. So we actually need to find something that's a little bit stronger. I don't think this Breloom is going to be friendly. Yeah, he's not friendly. My attack if provoked. Let's go into... Okay, so we'll leave him be there for right now. And see if we can find us like a higher staged evolution grass Pokemon. I don't think Executor... Like, look at the little 2D, like, Alolan Executor sprite. Yeah, he's not friendly either. Okay. I don't think this Lombre will be... Man. We gotta find us something... Go this way. And these berry trees are pretty convenient, but... it's like... They sometimes hide Sudowoodos that are level 20, so until we're a little bit higher level, I don't really like messing with them too much. Actually, this area over here is pretty nice too. We just need something that can cut down these big trees. So we'll just kind of keep riding along and see what we can find. And see, there are different biomes, so now we're in kind of like a savanna biome. And different Pokemon live here, and then you can see over here we've got sand, so there's a desert biome. The sun is scorching hot, this region feels dangerous. Alright. And so that there... Oh, got our first wild Pokemon encounter. Let's see what we come up with. Weedle. Weedle's not too helpful right now. Level 2. He is good for some levels though. He's good for some experience. We don't have we don't have Ember yet. Okay. Just go ahead and tackle him. Oh, we missed. Okay. String shot again. Come on, give us a crit. No? Okay. I'm always just worried about when I fight wild Weedles just because I don't want to get poisoned. Alright. 70 experience points. That's a pretty good chunk of experience. Level 5. No Ember. Okay. So yeah, this little area, this little dark area is a biome in itself. It's called Deep Forest. And so when we build our house, depending on which, in which biome we build it, like, the house will kind of look different. How did I get in here? Oh, right, through the desert. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find a friendly... I don't think... Ooh, look at Leafeon! I don't think Leafeon will be friendly, though. Yeah. There are higher level Pokemon that can be friendly sometimes, and that's kind of what I'm searching for. I'm hoping to kind of come across one, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Hey! I think that's an Eevee. Well, this is a Chansey, but... Level 3 Chansey. That'll be good for some experience. So let's trade out Pokemon. Let's go with Machop. That was a pretty good pound. Low kick. Nice. Super effective. 270. Yeah. That's gonna get us a good amount of levels in the beginning. Level 8. Level 9. Nice. So it was 3 levels. Level 6. Level 7. Alright. Where'd the Eevee go? Oh, there she is. Maybe we can kind of come this way. Come here, Eevee. Oh no, it's a ferret. Okay. It looks like another Ponyta. Maybe a Rapidash? Alright, so I'm not finding what we're looking for here, which is a bummer, because I would have really liked to clear out some bigger trees. We'll just start collecting supplies, and hopefully we can find a good place to set up. I usually set up in like this kind of biome here. I've never really set up... I've set up on... Is this your third build, not including lost saves? I'm trying to think. I have the extra large one that I built. This will probably be like, yeah, like the third or fourth kind of time that I've gone through gone through this. So yeah, I'm hoping to make this one stick. Like, I actually want to set up a good base, have like everything going, and get to the, I guess we'll call it the end stage warehouse boss. I know there's... I think they're still kind of making updates to this game here and there. Like, there's some patches that you can download that will make it look like Gen 3 graphics. But I've never... That would be cool, but like, I kind of like this old school Gen 2 feel. Like, this is kind of what drew me to this game in the first place, is that it looked like... It was like taking the base of Gen 2 and like making it better. So see if we try and cut this tree down. So we've fully evolved to cut large trees. I've never built on a savanna before. It's a nice open area. It's just like sometimes you want to kind of fence out wild Pokemon and not let them into your home. So that's typically why I don't build in the savanna biome. But right now it's kind of the biggest like large open area that we have that we don't have to cut down large trees in. Alright, let's see what the map is looking like right now. Oh man, so this is like, yeah, it just keeps going. They gave us a warehouse pretty fast. Okay. Just kind of messing with the music still. Like I said, I'm kind of disappointed that it didn't load up with the game already, the game music already running. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Let's just cross the desert and see what we can find. Got a Numel over there. Got the Oasis. Y'all are getting busy already, huh? Just eggs everywhere. So yeah, and then this, it's like kind of like an abandoned laboratory where you can like dig and find fossils. And so you'll come in here, you would come in here, and like you need an electric Pokemon to like make it run. Yeah. So you'd dig up the fossils, come in here, like have an electric Pokemon with you, that would charge up the machine, and then you could like kind of revive those fossils. And unfortunately, it's not an instantaneous. They belong on your team. You kind of have to battle them to catch them. Punkaboo in chat. I'm going to throw a great ball. Alright, so yep, there's our desert oasis. I find that the desert tends to be like the biggest biome. I have no idea why. It's like so vast and expansive. But let's follow this path and see if we can't... Ooh, Metagross. We'll just leave him alone for now. And then this is another area that I haven't really explored too much. It's like an underground... labyrinth, I guess you could say. Like the deeper you go, the darker it gets, and the stronger the Pokemon get. Ooh, nice. I've never made it all the way to the bottom. Sandshrew. Oh, yeah. Oh no. This is why I don't come in here. I wasn't ready. So I guess we're taking our first L here. Okay, good. Let's just get the heck out of here. The 4 ancient powders was nice. And you know, I've never figured out how to activate these statues either. Dude, look at all these Metangs hanging out. Alright, so we got some Garchomps. Ooh, do we risk it? We do have room. We would have to be really, really fast. Okay, we're on Ponyta, so I think we could get away with it. Okay, so that was our last slot. And see, they're not very happy about that. So we have to run. And now that we've stolen the egg, like, if we ever go back over there, they'll always be aggressive towards us. But to me, worth it. Worth it for the gibble. Okay, so now we're back in kind of like a... Oh, look, Eevee! Now we're kind of back at the, like, beginning area, and there's a Charizard over there. Man, we still haven't found, like, a good area to kind of start off on. I really want to get into the building portion of this, but... Okay, that was a dead end. Seems like we're not having any luck. I mean, you can have multiple bases. I just like to... If I'm gonna build my first base, I'd like it to be... kind of somewhat large-ish. Got a Blissey over there. Not too. Let's switch our little buddy out here. Hopefully Chikorita will be able to handle this. Oh, right, Peck. Oops. It's early on a Saturday, y'all. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Okay, well... We're gonna have to rest at some point. Squirtle? Alright. Tail Whip, nice. Oh, I was hoping it would get to level 5. Tail Whip, okay. Not the Ember we're looking for. This is kind of like a dead end too. Although this like little peninsula is kind of nice for building. I guess we can kind of start here. Well, I mean, there's large trees in the way. That's unfortunate. Girafarig and Yanma over there. Let's see. Oh, another thing I love. Oh, there's the egg hatching already? Come on, little guy. There she is! Gibble came out of this egg. He came at great risk. And he can dig, so that's good. Help us dig up like little spots in the dirt that we can find items in. Okay. You definitely need to take a rest. Okay. There's another Chikorita. Okay. So there's a Pokemon that can help us, Jumpluff. So what I'm gonna do, I guess we can kind of clear out this area here. So I'm just gonna, let's see. First things first, actually. Let's rest. We'll rest here so that we can help our Pokemon regain HP. So that's because there's no Pokemon centers in this game. Sleeping is the way to recover HP. Unfortunately, if we get a status condition, then sleeping like this won't heal that. You would actually need to build your base and like build a house and build a bed, and then you sleep in that bed, and then that would heal status conditions and restore HP faster. So that's why it's typically I know some people probably like start off building right away, but I like to have kind of an area where it feels nice to start out. Okay, so everybody's HP is fully restored, so we'll go ahead and put the sleeping bag away, and then we need that Jumpluff up there. So since our party's full, we kind of have to drop somebody off. So we'll leave Chikorita here, since we're going to be starting in this area. And Jumpluff is friendly. Oh, and he's level 30. So then Jumpluff, since Jumpluff is fully evolved, we can use Jumpluff to cut down these bigger trees. Small tree, big tree, and then we get twice as much wood as well from those bigger trees. So like if you can find a Jumpluff to start out, like it's really convenient. Alright, so we'll clear out all of this here. Cut down these trees over here too. Because not only do we need logs for the houses, we need grass to build the fences as well. God, I mean, I just look at that, like how reflective the water is. One of my favorite things about playing this game. Okay, so we cut down these big trees over here. And then I like using, sometimes, like what's generated in their overworld is really convenient to use as like a base. So like, see how these areas are like already closed in? I would typically use what's already here to like build, instead of having to build fences and stuff. So I'll probably gate this off if I can convince this Venusaur to go back the other way. I would probably fence this off. Go on, keep going, move along. Sometimes it just takes patience to kind of get them to move along. So how do you earn money on Twitch? Like, how do I afford more Pokeballs? It's basically just the longer you watch, like, I think it's every 15 minutes you watch kind of generates money. The only other way that I know of is to join the Discord, and then there's a daily, you can do a daily pull, and that'll give you like money and supplies. It's like every 24 hours. But I think it's every 15 minutes you'll earn money. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of hard to convince him to go away, so I think we're just gonna need to build a fence. We'll cut all this away. Check on our Chikorita. Okay, Chikorita's still there. We'll cut this away, and then we'll put Jumpluff away. As far as checking like how much money you actually have, there's an extension on my channel that'll show you. If you're mobile, I'm not sure how to check mobile, unfortunately. So going through our supplies here, you can kind of see what we can build. So it tells you everything that you need. Door, wall, torch. Still just trying to convince this Venusaur to go away. But we'll build this fence over here. Those are plants. Alright. So this is how I like to do it. I'll just kind of use the trees that are already here. See, we'll put a fence post there. And a fence post here. And then it closes it off. So, if I can get you to go back down, buddy. And then I'll gate you out and you can explore your own little area down there. Come on. You can do it. Go on. No, wrong way. No, go that way. I just don't want to have to battle this thing because I know it's like level 60. And like I just don't feel like being taken out by it. No, go that way. Okay, and then go left. You can do it. Come on. I may just have to cut this tree down. Let's do that. Let's just cut this tree down. So we'll cut this tree down so that he can go out that way, not this way. Go on. Go down. Come on. Okay, and then we'll switch out. We'll go to Machop. We'll go to Build. C and V to select the tile. Fence. 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 And fence. Alright. Finally got Venusaur out of our hair. Okay. So with this area here, see, now we kind of have a nice enclosed area here. Like we've got berry trees, we've got these other little pockets. So this is kind of what I like to look for when I'm like building, just so that we have sectioned out areas already that we can kind of turn into little biomes for the Pokemon that we have. And then we don't have to worry about spending too much when it comes to building fences and whatnot. We'll just kind of let the environment do that for us. Yeah, we'll just cut that. We'll cut it like that. And then I guess I should decide where I want to put the house. Here's what we'll do. We'll clear all of this out. And then what I'll probably do is let's cut this one and this one, and then we'll go and build another fence. So we'll like build it here, 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 and then a door. So that will be our gate, and this will be our little fenced off area for all of our Pokemon. And we'll go ahead and drop Ralts here. Cianson, what's the Pokemon are happy? Sunny XD, welcome in. This game is my little addiction right now. Yeah, it's so fun. Like I can spend like hours and hours just like building the perfect base for this game. Psy energy, nice. So yeah, like environments and biomes are so important for Pokemon because if they're happy enough, they'll give you supplies and items that you'll need to build different things. Like so Psy energy will be good for like teleporting, building a teleportation pad. Let's see how this area. Okay, this is fenced off. This is like kind of closed in too. So we'll use Jumpluff to cut down these bigger trees. I'm a little sad we never got multiplayer for this game, let alone the breeding mechanics or stuff. Yeah. I are they still working on it? Like, I wasn't sure. I feel like maybe they're still working on it, but I haven't, like, once I found out about it, I just downloaded it and didn't really bother to check whether or not they were still working on it. Okay, so we'll drop Chikorita here. Alright. Last update was January of this year, so sorta. Yeah, I think that's the last thing that I heard too. So I hope they are still kind of, I hope it isn't something that I know a lot of games like this are just passion products, and like, you know, not everybody has the time and energy to work on something for basically free. So you know, I hope they haven't given up on it just yet. Okay. So let's go up here, and I think I'll just build a house right where this little area is. So we'll clear out all this land here. Yeah, most of the free roaming Pokemon devs are all on PokeRogue, to be honest. My friend is an artist. Oh, that is so cool, dude. For me, like, I love this game, but right now, yeah, PokeRogue is my addiction too. as much stress as it can give me, kind of trying to make it through all the levels. I'm at the point where I'm trying to make it through all of the challenges. I've completed the Steel type challenge. I just did the bug challenge. What was it, like like 2-3 days ago? I finished the bug challenge. What am I working on right now? I think I'm doing a poison challenge run right now. She actually was the one that first alerted me to Pokewilds. Oh, that is so cool. I still need to finish some of the monotype challenges. Yeah, I'm not, like, I've gotten to the point where I'm good enough to beat like just a basic classic run. I have hatched a pretty good, like, I've got a pretty good set of team. I've got some like blue shinies. Haven't got a red yet. But yeah, I'm just kind of working through all of the monotype challenges. I actually did a Gen 2 challenge as well. I completed that. But I still have yet to unlock the oh gosh, what is it? The splicing one? Like, whenever I come across the DNA splicers, I'm just like totally clueless as to how to use them, and I always end up splicing them wrong, so I've never made it to the end with a spliced Pokemon. It always just turns out so bad for me. But yeah, PokeRogue has got me by the throat right now. I'm not gonna lie. I debated on whether or not I should stream that, but I know it's still like pretty popular right now. It's more about splicing moves, to be honest. Yeah, see, like, I know a lot of people, like, I check the subreddit a lot, and a lot of people are like, if you don't know how to splice, just don't bother. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. Otherwise, an easy splice to do is Fairy Steel. Yeah, I need to, like, maybe do like an Eevee, and then I have what is it, a blue shiny Aggron, maybe like splice Aggron and Sylveon or something like that. Okay, let's see what we can build with the supplies that we have. I tried flying challenge the other day, didn't go so well. Yeah, it's rough. When I was doing the bug challenge, like, Thankfully I had an Araquanid, so like I didn't have to worry too much about fire types. But the flying, yeah, that was I was so scared of it. I was so scared of any bird, and of course your rival has a bird, so he's dang Corviknight. Yeah, I miss simple Eevee, but pickup on Eevee is by far better utility on the team since most pickup mons end up as dead weight late game. Yeah, like I didn't even know simple Eevee was a thing. I've only gotten into it within the past. I think I first found out about it in April, April earlier this year. So like I don't know what iteration it's on, but yeah, I've seen oh gosh, I don't remember the person's name on YouTube. I've come across their streams and like I think he does like double teams and like one of his spliced mon has like pickup and runaway, and then the other one is just like a Rayquaza splice. So he's just like crashing through all of these high level, and I'm like, I can't even get. I think the highest my endless run got is like, I don't even know if I made it past 250. It has an egg move that boosts all stats to +1, so it was busted to be a +2 in every stat. Wow. That is bananas. Yeah, so I mean, I'm just like at this point, you know, I'll play Pokerogue every now and then, but I much prefer a chiller game like like this. And then unless friends get crazy, I have to tap out around floor 3,000. Dude, I can't even imagine making it past 500. I just need and the only reason I'm really doing the mono runs and other challenges is because I just want the end game eggs. Like I'm hoping that like I've hatched a lot of eggs. I've hatched a lot of mon. I don't have a perfect Pokemon 6IV perfect yet. But so that's kind of where my head has been with that, is like if I can unlock a lot of Pokemon with higher stats, I have a better chance at doing Endless, but I'm just kind of staying away from Endless right now. Yeah, the stretch for those floors just take forever to get your egg tickets. Yeah, I just like I know it's basic and it's only like it's like 200. Like I know what's coming. I already know how to kind of cheese some of the bosses and stuff on the classic run. So I'm just sticking with classics. Like Endless, like I said, I got to maybe like I think I got to the first 250 boss and I just couldn't do it. I was like, all right, I'm over it. I'll just stick with the classic runs. Did I accidentally put a door there? I did not mean to do that. That is not where I want just random door to be. Okay. Let's see. Machop. One day you get it. I hope so. I mean, it looks the higher levels, like I can't imagine doing them, but they do look fun. It looks like a headache, but yeah, I think, like I said, the one YouTuber that I watch, I wish I could remember his name. I feel so bad. Like pick up, run away, and like all he does is just run away, and then on the bosses he'll like take him out with Rayquaza, and it's like not even a challenge for him. I'm like, that's the level I want to be at. How tall do we want this house to be? This looks like a good start. We just want to start with a little something. I think we have enough logs. I think. But yeah, no, it's really cool that your friend is the artist for Pokerogue. Like, are they a spriter? Is that what they do? Oh, if you have any questions about this game, feel free to ask. I've 100% this game twice, and right now I'm just shiny hunting legendaries. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, I was just saying, I was just telling chat earlier, like I've done, I've had several files. I think the biggest file I had was like I mean, okay, to be fair, I've never even beaten, shall we say, I like to call it the warehouse boss. I haven't even gotten to that point in this game. Like, I've only focused on like building bases and like exploring the map. I know there's a lot of oh, my friend from yeah, she does a Pokéball. Dude, that is so cool. I used to like back when I was in warehouse boss sounds fitting. Yeah, right. Yeah, so I've never beaten the warehouse boss in this game. I've gotten to the point where like I was so focused on like setting up like a big base where I could like farm berries and farm, you know, items and stuff like that. So I've never gotten it to that point where I've beaten it. But I'm hoping that to do that with this file. Like I want to set up a night, like this is like I've been streaming for an hour already and I'm still just setting up my first base. So I kind of like exploration. I get to choose the shiny sprites on where I can. Dude, that is so awesome. Yeah, a lot of the. Oh no, we're out of grass. Okay. A lot of the like blue and red star shinies are like super dope. Like I wish they were like shiny, the real shinies, you know. Larvesta in chat. Nice. I am going to try and catch that. I will use an Ultra Ball. Yeah, no, I love a lot of the shinies in Pokérogue. I think my favorite right now, yeah, she's been working on the animated ones with, dude, like in that, I'm like, when I first saw, like all of the newer sprites animated, I'm like, dude, that is like, I can't even imagine the amount of work that it takes to animate those sprites and get them like looking right. But yeah, a lot of the shinies, so like I said, I have a blue star shiny Aggron, and that's probably my favorite right now. The shiny Rookidee line, the blue star Rookidee line, I love that one. So yeah, great work, tell her. Great. not that like some nobody streamer matters, but to tell her, hey, I'm a fan of the work. It's a lot. They're knee deep in prepping for the Christmas stuff. Oh yeah, so the only event that I've managed to come across was the one a couple months ago. It was like the increased shiny odds rate, which is how I got most of the blue star shinies that I have now. But yeah, Christmas. I was wondering if they were gonna do a Halloween one, but I guess not. It's not just her, it's a whole team, but they appreciate the love for the game. They also love. Yeah. No, yeah, if it were one person, oh my god, I can't even imagine the workload that they would have. It's good that she has a good team, team though. Yeah, because I know, like I said, a lot of it is, it's not like it's really paid work, you know? They're doing it out of the love for the game, and that's something that I can really appreciate. Like, fans tend to put a lot of love into the game that Game Freak just doesn't. Alright, we're out of grass for building, so we're gonna cut down some more grass. So here, Halloween is kind of America Western centric, to be honest. That's fair. Yeah, I can understand that. It's like if there was a if they did like holiday stuff for like all of the American holidays, it's like they'd have no time to progress and develop the game. Yeah. Aiming for more global stuff. Yeah, no. I mean, that's really cool. I mean, that they're even doing like any holiday events is like awesome. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that I came across Pokérogue when I did. Like I said, I only came across it earlier this year, but I'm hoping. I don't even know when did they first release Pokérogue? Has it been out for a while? Because, I mean, like... Oh, Oh, thank you for the follow, Sunny Eggs. I appreciate it. You are so awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have no idea when Pokerogue even came out. I just feel like this year was a year it really took off. Like a lot of streamers came across it and were streaming it, making it blow up, as it were. Alright. I hope we have enough grass to finish our house now. Alright, Machop will build. Oh, I did not mean to put that there. Come on. Okay. It's been out for a while, and I actually got told the situation behind the previous owner of the game. TDLR, despite what you heard online, the guy was going to get kicked out one way or another, either mass exodus from the staff or they leave. Oh, see, I had no idea. I had no idea that there was even anything going on with that. So in hindsight, I guess it's a good thing. That, yeah, no, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad the person chose to leave, because I mean, it really is. It would have been a shame had Pokerogue not been developed the way it is right now. Okay, got the roof built. Alright, we got our house built. Excellent. It was a big thing earlier this year, but I promise as a trans-friendly community, my friend was one of the biggest supporters of my life. So, yeah, no, that's yeah. The Pride event thing that they did, that was super cool. Like, I assumed that the person, the original owner, was not a supporter or a decent person in that. Dude, I can't. I'm glad they chose to leave, cause like, there's no excuse. No, you know, there's no excuse for bigotry like that. It's just so ignorant. She worked her butt off on the Pride Savali. She's like, dude, yeah. I didn't manage to get any of them, but like, dude, it's like when I saw that, I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you know, like, show some love and support for the community that plays your game, you know? Alright. And then we'll set up a fire in here, for the bases for our fire types when we're finally able to get them. We'll set it right here. Every type has its own flag, and I'm still hunting. Dude! Alright, I'm gonna be needing to make some more classic runs with Savali so I can, or excuse me, type null, so I can do get the candies and buy eggs, because that is so awesome. Will they still, I mean, can you still get the event Pokemon from like just regularly hatching the eggs? I love when fans make things well. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, Nintendo is like, you know, just these jerks that don't want fan games to be a thing. But it's like fans put more love and dedication and care and thought into their games than, you know, they do. You can also pull on the legendary rate epic. Oh, nice. Okay, I was like, I think I still have 2 of my purple tickets from my last 2 classic runs. So thank you for telling me that. I am definitely gonna try try and pull on the legendary rates, and hopefully I'll get one of those Pride Savali's. Cause dude, that is so awesome. But yeah, it's like Game Freak is like, what's gonna make us the most money? Like theoretically, like what can we do that will generate income, and like not really like I think I said it the other day. I don't think, you know, it's their IP. I'm sure they have love for it. I'm sure some people put a lot of time and a lot of care, but ultimately it's a corporation, it's a corporate product, and they want what's gonna make them the most money, and not what, you know, fans want, or what will be, you know, what they'll really care about, you know? Okay, so I think our next step is to catch a bug type, because we need silk and we need feathers, so I need to find a Pidgey or something too. Miracle Seed, nice. But yeah, I guess my main question for Pokewilds anyway, Sunny, is this the island that you first start on? Is it true that you can go to other islands, or is it just this one? I mean, to a degree, games have to make money. Yeah. I mean, I totally understand that aspect of it. Like, it is a money thing. Like, if you want to make more games, you need more money. But yeah, I think ultimately, it's just a personal thought of mine. You know, like sometimes the money aspect affects the like the quality of the product, I guess. I mean, because you look at Scarlet and Violet when it first came out, and it was like, the bugs and glitches were not so great, and it seemed kind of like a rush product. But I guess that's neither here nor there. You can go to other islands. There's new legendaries on those. Ooh. The legendaries that spawn on Island 1 are always set. Okay, see, so like I had heard that like you could go to other islands, and I think on the first playthrough of this that I did, I don't like I flew out pretty far into the ocean, but I didn't come across anything. I was like, so well, maybe that's not true. So then I just flew back. Which is me. Yeah. Like I know there's like a I've seen on the wiki there's like a Regiforge and stuff like that, and I've never come across that on the main island, so I was like, maybe I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, no, I'm just alright. Yeah, so yeah, I've just never made it very far. Like I said, I've never even beat Mewtwo, so there's a definite edge, but it takes a long time to get to it because the maps are so massive. Maybe that's what it was. I think the first map I generated was like an extra large map, and so yeah, that makes sense if like I couldn't find the other islands because the map was just so huge. You know, and when I first generated, I'm like, why is it taking so long? Like I know it's an extra large map, but that makes sense. That makes sense. Ugh, darn it. Paralyzed. Okay. I think this map is an extra large, so like, I'll probably try, once I have, you know, this house / base set up, I think my end goal is going to be to kind of make it into the warehouse, and hopefully take out the boss. You probably generated the biggest map, or the largest map, which is great for exploring and crafting a village when we visit. Yeah. Dude, I really do hope they manage to put multiplayer in this. That would just make this game so much. Like, I can't help but think of like secret bases in Ruby and Sapphire. Like that would be so freaking awesome if we could do that. 165. 165, level 5. Nice, bubble. Alright, perfect. Oh, supersonic. Yeah, no, like I just enjoy all of these games, and I'm so glad that people are putting the love and the time into these games. Also, if you're upset at a Pokemon not knowing a move, you can manually give it a different move. Oh, really? How do you is that the where you kind of like go into the game files? Okay. I hope we can catch this thing with just it being asleep. Ah, shoot. Come on, stay in the ball. Nice. Perfect. You have to go into the game files and manually set a level it learns it at and the name of the move. But yeah, it helps for mons that have terrible movesets like Ghastly. Oh, yeah, see, I'm like, to be honest, I've always been afraid of kind of like fiddling with the game files just because like I don't want I don't want to mess anything up. But no, yeah, dude. Yeah, I should do that because like is there a guide for like how to do that on either like the subreddit or the wiki? Because like yeah, I would totally do that. Like a lot of the mons just don't learn like Ponyta with Ember or like Chikorita with Razor Leaf. They don't really learn them as fast as I want it to. Okay, so now that we have Ledyba, we're gonna drop it. Wait, he likes to be with the flowers. Flowers and trees. So we'll drop him here. Okay. Hopefully he'll generate us the feathers and silk we need to make the bed. The official wiki has instructions. Oh, okay, cool. Treat time, yeah! Man, it sucks that Ponyta's paralyzed. Okay. Let's try and get some levels. Come on, somebody, anybody. I'll take it. Free routes. Yo, yeah. No, that's my little buddy. Hi, Tristy. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Ha, miss. Okay, that didn't do much. Go, Jumpluff. You're ready erranded it out? Fair. Do you have a lot of stuff to take care of today? H Mart? Ooh, what you get at H Mart? Sa energy, I will take it. Where's my little chikorita? Come here. Miracle seed, nice. Kimchi and bun and candy and a cucumber. That sounds like an H Mart trip. Come on, somebody, anybody. Let's go with Jumpluff again. Is that all the errands that you had to take care of today? Do you have anything else to do, or are you able to just finally just chill? Freaking tackle, not being 100%. Come on, bro. I gotta run to the UPS at some point. Boo. Frick. This is gonna take forever. Although, I guess maybe I should have caught it. Whatever. I'm just trying to get levels at this point. Okay. Do you have something for me yet, sir? Soft feather. Alright. 6 more items to go. Forever. Oh, yeah. So, like, if I have, like, yeah, so they kind of average out, which I like, because, like, if you drop other months, they'll be higher level. Yeah, so, like, if I were to drop everyone but Jumpluff, then I would just be facing nothing but level 30s. So that's why I like to, like, I'll get a Jumpluff just because it's fully evolved and can cut down the trees, but typically it is, like, level 30. So then I can use that to pull Pokemon that are, like, a little bit higher level than mine, but that can still give decent experience. Yeah. Which I'm glad that that's the system that they went in here with. Like, because if it were anything else, I would probably not be having a good time. I will take you though, because I need more soft feathers. Now to catch up on this week's anime, you get it. I still didn't watch the one. I keep forgetting, I'm so ADD that once I'm done streaming and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta do like 50 other things. Only problem is that there's no EXP share, sadly. Yeah, I mean, if I catch a Pokemon, like, everybody gets that experience. But I wish there were, like, battle EXP shares. Oh my god. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put you to sleep. That is why I don't end up watching a lot during the week. Yeah. Adulting do be sucking. Alright, come on. There we go. Go to sleep. Oh, come on, dude. What the hell is that? I just put you to sleep. Stay asleep. Dang old one-turn sleep. What the hell? Good. Stay asleep. That's what sleep means. You stay asleep. Item. Pokeball. Stay in the ball now. 1 wiggle, 2 wiggle, 3 wiggles. You booger. One wiggle, 2 wiggle, 3 wiggle. Alright. Give me my feathers. You're just a feather machine at this point. Level 9. Level 10. Haven't made a house yet? Yeah, here's my cute little tiny house. I'm just trying to get supplies for the bed so that I can heal off the status conditions. Okay. Okay, you're happy, good. No, you can stay here. Silky thread, nice, okay. Stardust? I don't want Stardust. Yeah, I mean, like, for me, like, building the house is the first part, and then it's like, oh, you don't have the Pokemon you need to give you the supplies for the bed. Sucks to be you. So I'm at that point where I've got to, like, that's why I caught the Ladybug and the Pidgey, so that I can get the feathers and the thread that I need to make the mattress to make the bed. Sleeping bag only does so much. Yeah, I mean, I'll give them credit, like, it, you know, it definitely would be too easy to just be like, oh, like, throw a sleeping bag down wherever and you'll be fine. Yeah, but yeah, the farming for the supplies for the bed is, for me, always the frustrating part. Alright. So unfortunately, that is gonna be all the time that we have for today for this. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it at some point. Like I said, I definitely want to beat, you know, get our base nice established, build us a bed, and then start grinding towards beating the warehouse boss so that we can go to these other islands. Tomorrow, I'll be back again tomorrow at 9. I'll probably be streaming more Xenoverse. Yeah, because I definitely want to progress the story on that. But yeah, it was nice to meet you too, Sunny. Thank you for coming in and chatting with us and for the follow. I really appreciate it. And I always love meeting, dude. Any fan of a fan game is like a friend of mine. You know what I mean? Like, there are a lot of streamers and, you know, people on YouTube who are like, I'm not gonna play fan games. Fan games are like, you know, an abhorrence to Nintendo, and like, you know, live a little. You never know how much fun you could have, right? So yeah, thank you for coming in. It was nice to meet you too. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. I'll be back again tomorrow at 9 a.m. to stream some more Xenoverse. Until then, enjoy your Saturday. Lay back, chill out, have a nice rest of your day, take a nap, eat some snacks, watch some anime, and we'll see you around, everybody. Bye. Thank you for coming in. Listen, there's only one person saying that, and we don't listen to You're right. We don't listen to those people. Alright, everyone. Have a great day. See you. Bye.